What's up everyone, CharleyPangus here. Welcome to episode 4 of Motivational Mondays. Today I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks on how you can start making money from home and basically make a living from home in the long run. I know a lot of people don't like working for somebody, and if you're anything like me, then you definitely hate working for a boss. I know that that's one of my motivators actually. I just don't like working for a boss because I found that a lot of the times it's really difficult, and I also just don't like the scheduling. I hate 9-to-5 jobs. I can't stand it. It just doesn't fit my lifestyle at all. So if you're one of those people that just hate working for somebody and you just want to start working from home, this video is perfect for you. I'm going to give you guys insight and some tips and tricks, and I've been doing this for a couple years, so I feel like I have some knowledge when it comes to making money from home, so I'm hoping to share that with you guys and help you out today. So anyway, before we get started though, I wanted to thank my sponsor at Squarespace. They are great for making websites. If you want to make a presence online, get 10% off your first website today using Squarespace. I will put the link right here. It's just squarespace.com/CharleyPangus. It's easy, guys. You sign up, you can build a beautiful website just choosing one of their templates, and you can have one up online. And it doesn't matter what you're using it for, whether you're a designer, a business, an online store, it really doesn't matter. They have templates for everything. They're great. Back to the video. So you guys want to make some money at home and you want to hopefully make a living at home, but you don't know what next steps to take maybe, or you're just lost in general. For me, my biggest motivator, and I mentioned this at the beginning, was I didn't like working for somebody. So I use that as my motivation to work from home because I really just was so scared of working for anybody else because I've had some terrible experiences. If you guys watch my previous videos, I've talked about one of my ex-jobs that basically screwed me over. And ever since then, I had a bad taste in my mouth, and I just really had the desire to work from home, and I wanted it so bad that I made it happen. And that's kind of what you have to do. You have to find something that motivates you enough to really get your ass in gear and work from home, because it is tough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's really tough, and a lot of the times it's hard to figure out what you want to do at home in order to make that living, because you need to make quite a bit of money, especially if you're in California like me. Everything's super expensive, so you definitely have to make a lot of money, and it's tough because what can you do to make that money, right? And you're probably asking yourself that right now. I have good news for you guys. You live in a world where, well, we all live in a world where we can make money online because of social media and the exposure that it gives us. So what I found is I can use social media platforms to my advantage in order to promote my work to make money. So it's a simple formula, really. You just have to use what tools you have at your disposal in order to start generating revenue. The key is you have to build up multiple sources of income, because if you do that, you have this big pool of money coming in each month or weekly, depending on when you get paid, and that can help you really survive and just make a decent living. And that's kind of the goal I'm sure a lot of you have. So for me, I knew that I wanted to be a YouTuber, so I started up my YouTube channel, and I'm a graphic designer as well, so I used Instagram to promote my work and get clients. So that's 2 sources of income already. And then obviously with YouTube, I get sponsorships and stuff like that because I push videos out every week and I build up an audience. So I was able to get some sponsorships from YouTube. And on top of that, I also love teaching graphic design, so I started a Udemy. So now I have 4 sources of income essentially, and I'm not going to keep them in order, but basically I have YouTube, and I have sponsorships, I have Instagram promoting my freelance design work, and then I have Udemy. So that's 4 already, and that's the key. You need to have multiple sources of income so you can build up obviously enough income to make a living, to survive. You might need a place to live, right? You need to eat, you need all this stuff, and it's not going to be easy. But if you can build up all those sources of income, you'll find that it adds up really quickly, and you can make over $3,000 fairly easily. I didn't look at it like I needed 4 sources of income or anything like that. I didn't plan that. What I planned was I wanted to make over $3,000 a month, which I've accomplished. And it doesn't matter how many sources of income it takes to do that. Obviously, the more the merrier, right? But it didn't matter for me. It just mattered that the end result was accomplished. And my end result was making over $3,000. So I happen to do it with 4 sources of income. Your story might be different. It might unfold differently. But the goal is to figure out what you need to do to get your end result. And that can be anything. It could be $2,000 for you. It can be up to $6,000 or $10,000. It doesn't matter. The point is you need to set an end result, a goal to reach, because if you don't set a goal, you have nothing to work towards. So your first goal obviously is to work at home, but your second goal has to be something else. It has to be something tangible, something reachable. Don't set goals that are so unreachable that you're never going to reach it, because you're always going to feel unsatisfied. Set small milestones that you can easily reach so you always feel satisfied. That was a lot to fit in this small video, but I gave you guys 4 examples of what I do to make money at home, and those are just 4 out of millions of other things that you can do right now at home to make a living. By telling you guys 4 different ways I make money. It wasn't to like brag about what I do. It was to show you guys that you can use the internet to make money, especially social media. It's such a powerful tool, and if you're not using it to make money, you should definitely start using it to make money right now, because it's a very, very quick way. And if you guys want my advice, I would just go out and do it. If you want to do it so bad, just make it happen. Find a way to do it like I did, and it's not impossible. I'm here to tell you that it's not impossible. I've never had anybody like paying my rent for me or taking care of me in any way. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it. I promise you that. You just have to find the means. You just have to set milestones and reach them one by one, and I promise you, you will make it to the top. That is it for this video. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I also want to thank my sponsor one more time at Squarespace. Again, you guys can get 10% off your first website right now using Squarespace. It's just squarespace.com/CharleyPangus. I'll put the code right here, and I'll put the link in the description. But that's it for this Motivational Monday episode 4. I'll catch you guys in the next one.